Let's go to bed.
Oh, you just will not let me have my way, will you?
What? Can I talk?
You just will not let me do anything, will you?
Hey!
Fine, since I can't do anything.
Let's go to bed.
Oh wow, that was definitely different.
What's up?
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your host KJ, getting ready for another video of Persona 5 Royal. In our last video we had exams, and I had a little one-on-one talk with Dr. Maruki, and oh my gosh, did that man come at me with some knowledge I did not know about. There's something special about that doctor. I don't know how important of a role he's going to play later on, but he's clearly important. Only time will tell. But that's besides the point. Last night, Ryuji wanted to talk to me and ask about the kebabs and the festival and some barbecue. And he also wanted to invite Yusuke as well. And now here we are.
Hey, it's me.
Remember the one I told you about? Yeah. How could I forget, Ryuji? What do you want?
Come on, man.
Well, I know, so... Damn it, come on. The whole thing's with the kebabs.
So, like...
I completely spaced out until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you wanna go? Fine. It should be alright.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Whatever, no ways it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. So, with that being said, they're just waiting for me, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do today.
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
Oh! They're gonna do that special! It's a showtime!
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time.
Notice he says that. That implies, oh, I'm gonna ask you for money sooner or later, but not right now.
I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now.
Yeah! I've been waiting for this. Yusuke's got one.
In bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move?
Let's go.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Ryuji's already got one with Makoto, but he's gonna get one with this guy, Yusuke. Fox and Skull. Alright.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I mean, he is an artist, so they're gonna have what's more detailed to us is a rough idea for them.
I don't deserve such praise. I would really prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
It would be kind of cool to get some finesse going on. I want to see Yusuke's thing, bro.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
I wonder what the idea is. Ooh, it's gotta be cool.
Same here.
I love how they know Jose as well.
It's so hot.
What is this place, bro? I don't remember this in the last game. What is this? What is this place, bro?
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
I've done that before. It's not that bad, actually.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours, dumb A.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
I loved how Morgana just came out the backpack saying yours, like one of those walk by smart aleck remarks. Oh, that was fun. That was funny.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Also, did you just say smiling faces? You must be lying.
A TV crew, huh?
They're gonna come towards us. We can't end up on TV, y'all. We are not supposed to stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Ah, too late. I knew it.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Run, you three!
What the?
What do we do?
Let's just calm down and get it over with.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
Good. Thank you, Ryuji. Thank you, Yusuke. Thank you. If we run now, it feels like we've got something to hide or something we don't need to be about. Let's just do our interview and get on with it.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, I'm just scared what Ryuji's gonna say.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Oh yeah, totally. Put meat with rice, meat with bread, meat with ranch, meat with meat. Okay, stop that. That sounded kind of weird.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
You actually, I don't think you did that bad. You got him off our trail, so I'd count that as a win.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Oh, if they air it, we're just gonna look even worse.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
I actually didn't think it'd be that bad if we talked, though.
Right, my kebab. Lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
What is this place?
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
Man, that sounds like a festival run. I hate those.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Oh, come on, bruh. Don't be like
But
that.
still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious.
I guess because we're having a good time.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
I mean, trust me. When I'm going to the Anime BluesCon in Memphis, it's way more fun when I'm going with friends than going alone. Because we can talk, chill, watch some events together, get our thoughts out of what we're doing. It's when you're by yourself, it's like, who are you going to talk to? Who are you going to engage in conversations about? What are you going to get your other opinions about animes, games, and costumes? You know? So it's way more fun to go to events with friends than it is alone. Unless you're meeting with them. Unless you're meeting friends at the events, or you plan to meet friends during the events. But still.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing? Thank you, Yusuke. What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
You know you heard something being built.
The stadium.
Oh, I wonder...
Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
I mean, this was made right around the time that the Olympics was coming around Tokyo, so I wonder if that's a reference to that. The Tokyo 2021 Olympics.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
And this is when the game was coming around to that point.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
I mean, how long has this been going on?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun, bruh.
Jumping the gun.
I also am a little annoyed that Morgana only comes out the bag to diss Ryuji. Like, do you have nobody else to talk to? Morgana, can you not talk to Yusuke or me? Why do you only do this to Ryuji? Why do you only talk to Ryuji, Morgana? Look, I'm defending my boy Ryuji, okay? I'm just defending him. Morgana, plus I don't like Morgana. He controls my life. So that pisses me off too.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Yeah, we barely ate at the festival, so might as well.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Eesh. What if I paid for your stuff? I got money.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
What's up?
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Hey!
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
We're gonna talk to our girl over there. Well, so we're gonna talk to Yoshizawa. Makoto's still my girl. I'm not betraying her like that. I've got something I gotta do, so you go on ahead, bro.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Catch y'all tomorrow.
Senpai?
Hey, she looks pretty good in a casual outfit. What a pleasant surprise to see you here, girl.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Pretty much.
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong? What's going on?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Not entirely.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
You know what? I am still hungry, and I just blew off two of the guys, so yeah. It's way better to have lunch with a girl than it does with a guy. Maybe best to accompany her. Yeah, do we have a choice in the matter?
That was delicious.
Okay, yeah. Got to eat. You sure? She just ate a bunch, bro. I just realized that was none of my plates. That's all of hers. What did I just miss?
I'm always like this after a meet.
And how does it not go to the body?
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
So the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai.
But
when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
I just love how I know there was a but coming in that sentence. It's like one of those it's so predictable, you don't even have to think. It's like secondary instinct to know it's coming. Is it more of a mental thing, like the yips?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Oh? I feel like a story's coming on.
I have a younger sister.
Oh?
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh, so sad to hear it.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet. This is just a mental thing. You'll get through it.
Senpai, No. And you're right. I can't let it end like this. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
I rescue a lot of people. It's my thing. It's a perk that comes to being the main character of the game.
Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can.
You got it.
Thank you so much for listening to all that.
What's amazing to me is I think I said a very generic motivation line, and it just seemed to perk her up all the way. Like, I feel like any one of these things right here would have really just been the same for me. You really are doing your best. It's not over yet. Is this really your limit? I feel like you could put all of that in one sentence too. It's not over yet. And I feel like you could put all of this into one sentence. Like, say, like, is this really your limit? Are you really doing your best? No, you're not. It's not over yet. Like, I feel like they just broke down an entire sentence into 3 sections, and you just pick one section of the sentence to say.
Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
But minus the body.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.